Thousands of families in southern Nevada that depend on EBT for food are unable to use their benefits.
Fox 5 received multiple calls from viewers saying their cards are not working, with one sharing that it took more than 30 days to get his card reloaded.
And tonight, Fox 5 is getting answers. Why are EBT benefits being disrupted?
Mike Allen shares what we learned from state officials. Mike.
Yeah, so the Nevada Department of Health and Human Services says this actually is not the result of a hack. They say the system that processes people's benefits has not been compromised. Instead, what they say is that this is part of a larger nationwide problem of people's information being compromised individually by people stealing their EBT benefits. And that's exactly what happened to one father of three that I spoke with earlier this evening.
My fridge is empty. I have no idea what I'm feeding them. I would grown man bawling my eyes out not knowing how I'm feeding my kids.
Anthony relies on an electric benefit transfer card, or EBT card, to buy groceries.
The first midnight, we always get our deposit. We got a family of 5. We get $973.
April 1st started like most months do, until he went to check out.
Around 9 in the morning, I went to make a Walmart order so the kids could eat that day before I went shopping, and it declined, said I only had $7 on my balance.
So he went on his EBT app.
It showed a transaction for $550 and then a transaction for $415, totaling, leaving me $6. So then I went down to welfare that day to report it. Once I reported it, they told me that it was going to take 10 to 30 days to investigate.
Anthony asked that the process could be sped up.
Once I got to the fraud department, they told me that there's been multiple reports of it. It's not just me. They've had a lot of reports of it, but either way, I still have to wait that time frame.
He says the folks at welfare did show him another app that lets him have a tighter lock on his card's security.
Already downloaded it, already got a new card, and already put all those locks on.
But while he's waiting for the money to be put back on his card,
we barely make enough to pay the bills. We're at welfare because we can't afford to pay for food.
Anthony's not sure how to make ends meet.
The kids know what's going on. They understand what's going on. They're in school, so at least they still get to eat at school. But, there's still weekends, there's still after school, there's still breakfast, there's still adults. It's crazy.
Now, Anthony tells me he was told by the fraud department he was actually the 80th caller just that day. Now, the Nevada Welfare Department says they understand the burden this puts on families. Again, they say it's part of a larger nationwide problem. They're trying to address it. And they say if you want some help, if you are an EBT fraud victim, you can contact them through nevada211.org. That's where you can find some resources. Reporting live tonight, Mike Allen, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
Thank you, Mike. The Division of Welfare and Supportive Services says it is working with law enforcement to handle this increase in fraud.